What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Primo Cruz here reporting once again. Man, I haven't said that in a while. It's your boy Primo Cruz here reporting once again. I used to say that when I used to host Primo's Freak Show. Yeah, I was the Spanish version of Howard Stern until I got canceled everywhere. But yeah, it was a little radical. It was a little radical. I had the girls, I had the everything going on. The lights, the flashes, the bangs, the G strings. We had it all. We had it all. And now we're guys. So you know, I just decided to stop that show. I actually did that show for like 8 years. And I used to start off the show always, it's your boy Primo Cruz here reporting once again. So I guess I'm bringing it back, guys. Yeah, don't mind the little thing there, microphone, because I refuse to put that on my clothing. Yeah, if it sounds good, good. If it doesn't, it doesn't, guys. That's Miss V. Always trying to make my videos better. And, every time she gets something new, you need more lighting. I can't stand it. You need this, guys. I just want to be as unfiltered as possible. That's my style, raw, man. I don't like the whole things going on. But hey, at the same time, I have to agree with her and try to give you guys the best cotton, ESPN Ocho, cotton content that I can. But today, guys, today's topic is gonna be good. Today's topic is the hatred towards the Panda Dunks. The true hatred, and what's the reason why people hate these shoes? Well, I actually had a pair of Pandas. This was probably approximately a year ago, and I used them as beater shoes, right? I got them for a good price. I think I paid a little bit. It was a little bit over resale, but I just got them, and to be honest about the shoe, it really wasn't good quality or nothing like that, and I don't know, I remember what it was, some coffee landed on it or something like that. I just didn't care about the shoe anymore. But what I want to get is into a depth of why is it the hatred, or why is the hatred towards that sneaker so bad? Let's retract, guys, a few years back. People were paying up the wazoo for these shoes. Up the wazoo. You guys know this. Anybody that's been in the sneaker game knows this. If you guys are not, then I'll give you my opinion about the shoe and what you should do. So, like, people were paying so much money for these sneakers, and the hype was so big that just imagine that you pay $300, $400 for a pair of sneakers. Just give you an example. And out of a sudden, they keep remaking the shoe. And more people start getting them and getting them and getting them and getting them. And the value of that sneaker goes all the way to $100 or retail, pretty much. And you got shafted an extra $300, $400. I don't know. I've even heard certain stories that people paid $600, $700 for these shoes. I don't know if this is true or not. Comment below and tell me how badly you got shafted or what kind of a deal you got on the Panda Dunks. And well, just imagine putting yourself in that scenario. So people have created a hatred towards that shoe. The grand majority of these people that talk bad about the Panda Dunks, it's not that they hate the Panda Dunk. They just hate the simple fact of what happened with the shoe. It's like, in other words, it's like a self-hatred, in other words, if you want to put it that way, for spending that much money and now anybody could go and get it. That's what bothers them. You understand? Because when they were paying that money, it didn't bother them. and they were rocking out on the street and rubbing it in people's faces, and they weren't saying that the leather was bad and that the quality was bad. No, 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 they didn't care. Everything was fine. Everything was good and gravy. Then when I go and I see Gatso or something like that, that they go and they start asking people, what is the worst sneaker of all time? Panda Dogs. Everybody says the same thing. The Panda Dog. Oh, no, but no more. You over here, pandas. Over there, but the pandas. But the pandas. That's all I hear. All I hear is gibberish. Panda. It makes so much a panda. Bro, come on. They even got the little kids saying, Panda. The panda. It's like robots. Dude. Now, let's reverse this. Let's say that shoe never got that type of hype. Was that sneaker really that bad? What is so bad about a shoe, a black and white sneaker, that you could literally run any outfit through that? Anything. You can't go wrong with the damn shoe. Excuse me for the word. But you can't go wrong. It doesn't exist. Why would you hate that shoe? But wait a second. Now, you don't say that about Air Forces. The same way that they talk about the Air Forces, the black Air Forces. Only thieves and people that pull off jack moves wear black Air Forces. Well, my brother, I guess you just had the bad luck that the guy that probably jacked you or something was wearing black Air Forces. I don't know. Because this illusion that people are creating about certain shoes and these fictional stories, that's not out there. I see a person with black Air Forces, and the first thing that comes to my mind is that guy's a thief. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't like getting started with a laughing, man. But hey, honestly, I don't say anything. Like, oh, Air Forces, like whatever, a mundane shoe. White Air Forces, to me, have a worse rep. You know, like, to me, like, the Uptowns. Man, I wouldn't buy a pair of Uptowns now. Because it got a different type of hype. It got a whole different type of hype. But the Panda Dunks, what's so bad about them? If you can get them for retail, man, it's a great shoe. If you're not a sneakerhead, great shoe. If you are a sneakerhead, great sneaker. I recommend anybody that likes the Panda Dunks to get them. If you get them for retail. I wouldn't pay over retail. But if you can get your hands on them, go right ahead. But notice this little thing. Now, they don't talk bad about Jordan Pandas. They don't talk bad about that. Oh, wait. I'll show you something. I'll show you something that they don't talk about. Same exact colorway. Just came to my mind. The Terror Squad. The Terror Squad Air Forces. This is a Panda. No. Just because it has the JC Joey Crack and it has Terror Squad logo on it. Nah. This is good. Come on, man. Stop lying to yourself. It's lying to yourself and lying to yourself and lying to yourself. Dude, let's get off the BS, bro. Let's get off of this. Let me get a bra. Yes. Come on. It's always the same exact thing with everything. So, bro, it's nobody's fault that you got shafted hardcore for a pair of sneakers, and now Nike as a business knew how to exploit it and knows that they're still going to sell Pandas. Because there ain't nothing wrong with a panda. So if you want a panda, a real one or a fake, or the sneaker, man, you can get with us to do for that. Have a panda. You're walking around with a real panda. I got pandas. For real, you got the shoes? No, I got a real panda. You just take them out of the woodwork. You take them out of a bag. Because I heard that they get kind of vicious sometimes, boy. Hey, man, that's what it is. What am I going to tell you? So, guys, the big reality of it is, it's nonsense. It's nonsense. It's people that got shafted and now they're just mad. And then you got robots that just go along with it because let's be realistic. The sneaker community, you know, I don't like doing the quote unquotes, but the sneaker community and these new sneaker enthusiasts, they're not. They're not. Every sneaker that I see, I see a beauty in it. Even when I see elderly people wearing the little New Balances, I say to myself, man, that's probably me one day. Yeah. You know, see the beauty and have passion for the sneaker community, for the sneaker world. That's what this is all about. Not to create robots. So that's my take, guys. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Let's have a little fun with it, like I always say. And we outie. What, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, whatever the numbers are nowadays. I've heard it all. Peace.